Good morning, Starseeds. Jennifer here, Trans Caravan. It has been a while since the new year, going through new changes, still preparing for winter and cold weather coming. As you can see, finally got the van back, restabilizing foundations this year. And then we just had tax season, so it's analyzation of finances, physical stability, rebuilding new foundation, making changes. So mine's definitely started out with a bang this year. Kind of glad it's all starting right in the beginning. Maybe once this is all done, the rest of the year, rebirth, new starts, new levels, new devils. Okay, this is going to be an all signs reading. Well, with my time off, I have actually been able to come up with another spread, which I call the Mother, the Father, and the Son. Whether it be God, Jesus, Mary, Osiris, Isis, Horus, whatever religion, whatever beliefs, it's the trifecta. It's the Mother, the Father, and then the creation of what comes with it. So in this reading, we're going to be seeing what energies we are dealing with, what actions need to be taken moving forward. So we'll be speaking to the Mother for intuition, what's coming this year, what plans need to be put into motion. Then we will look into the Father for actions that can be taken moving forward through this new year. And then we will go to the Son for the creation and rebirth of the year, what we see coming. Then we will close it off with guidance from the universe, and then get messages from the Isis Oracle deck. Okay, Starseeds. Let's see what we have coming for the new year. What secrets are going to be revealed this year? What actions can we take? And what do we see in the foreseeable future? Okay. Today we are using the Gilded Tarot and the Gilded Tarot Royale, and then the smaller version for clarification as well. Okay. Let's see what we have going for the new year to come. Messages moving forward. We have the Sun card, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so this speaks of leaving old mindsets. Could be leaving relationships, connections. But moving forward, it's a year of learning your strengths and weaknesses, collective. It's battle, competition, but still learning from that, and it's trying to go towards our happiness, what drives us. So it's going to be about moving forward with like your heart, intuition, what gives you that spark, like your creative side, like what drives you to move forward, what keeps you going. And it's moving forward towards this and learning strengths and weaknesses, learning from others. Okay. What actions can be taken moving forward? You have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, so this is speaking of family, relationships, connections, your financial stability, work, home life. And the Knight of Pentacles speaks of stability, the slowest moving, surveying the land, looking at your options, keeping everything safe, connected, and protected. Okay, so this is going to be looking like getting back to family, finance, work, and stability, collective. So it's going after what drives us, what actually keeps us going, what's that spark? It's our family, it's our job for some of us, it's our stability, finances, and it's learning how to move forward, but making it less stress. It's like going with your happiness, but leaving the stress, working on what actually is important to you, collective. Not worrying about the outside force, but still learning from it and seeing it, being aware. What we have coming into the future, we have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil. So this is moving forward with emotional connections, messages, looking at your options, which way you want to go. And it's the Devil energy, that's Capricorn energy, that's passion, that's fun, excitement. But it's also could be leaving bad energies, like toxins. It could be toxic connections in the past, addictions, fears, phobias. And it's deciding to move away from that and go towards your happiness, your North Node. It's like, it's finding purpose. And it's maintaining the foundation to keep you happy and stable. And then moving forward. Overall energy, we have the Lovers, a crossroads, collective. Deciding which way you're going to go. Is it your job, education, or family, home? It's what is really important. Bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. A call to take action. It's a message coming through and you needing to decide how you're going to react. Okay. So it's looking like trying to move forward towards something that drives us, our passions, keeping our stability, going with home and health and family, relationships, connections, trying to come together more as a community to keep the foundation and the ball running. And moving away from like the strife and toxic energy. It's battling, but it's more learning from each other, getting closer, and looking at your similarities, what we're all going through. Like, you got cost of living going up, like we just got tax season, like we're all getting like financial hits to our foundation, and now it's needing to rebuild it and restructure it to what's really important and cutting out the fat, so to speak. And then trying to make sure like your emotional, your family connections, like family is together and bonded together in a community as a collective to build this foundation. But it's taking your time as well, looking at the options and how you're going to move forward. Okay. So let's look into the overall energy with the Lovers card. That's the crossroads. It's deciding what actually is your passion, what drives you, what is your calling to do. Because you also had that Two of Wands in the future energy. What's coming, what's birthing from this. And it's you deciding how you're going to do it. Okay. Clarify the Lovers and the overall energy moving forward. The Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and that Ten of Pentacles, which is in your actions moving forward, collective. So it's actually new emotional connections, beginnings. It's your cup overflowing collective. Page of Wands, it's learning what drives you, the student, moving forward and coming into that 10 of Pentacles, which is in your actions with that 10 of Cups as well. And it was moving at a steady pace, looking at your options moving forward, how to maintain family, foundation, finances, work. Okay. Now, in the secrets revealed coming forward collective, we had that 6 of Wands, the Sun, and the 5 of Wands, which is going towards your happiness, learning strengths and weaknesses, competition, and then moving forward with a new mindset, knowledge. And you also had that Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, that call to take action. And below that, you have the Star, Aquarius energy. It's a healing, rebirth. It's restructure. Okay, so let's look into this 5 of Wands. In the secrets revealed, that's like competition, strife, sparring. It's a battle. But it's battling for what you want moving forward. It's actually taking a stand and fighting for this and moving forward in that direction. And knowing this is what is best for me going forward. But it's going for it in a strategic way, taking your time, looking at the options, what you're capable of, what you're not. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Messages being revealed this year. And we got an extra, that Star card again. Okay, 5 of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Star card. Okay, like I said, so it's going to be trying to go through a rebirth, restructure, but it's resting your mind. It's looking at the options collective and seeing what is attainable and what is not, and learning what you are able to move forward with to be better for the collective moving forward, like your foundation and your structure. Because it's like we all have these options ahead and we need to see which way is going to be best for us moving forward and the people we care about. Because it's like we're coming into a new year. We just had the new moon, I want to believe is tonight. We just left Mercury retrograde. Now we're going direct, I believe, with Pluto. Don't quote me on that. But it's like new starts now, new foundations. It's all these secrets have been revealed with this last moon. And now it's us needing to respond and react and see how we're going to move forward now to keep everything going and keeping our foundation still steady and protect it. Okay. Now, the 6 of Swords, that's moving away from conflict and taking the knowledge with you. There's been some kind of secret or message revealed, and now it's you needing to find a way to move forward and work through all this like we all are, and making sure everything is aligned, balanced. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Income tax season, your income tax check, karmic justice. What you put out, you are now getting back. Although this year they hit me pretty hard and I'm actually putting out a lot more, basically like triple than last year. It's insane. It's like taxes are going up, cost of living, and it's now needing to figure out how we're all gonna adapt and restructure and able to maintain this. Okay. Clarify the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is clarified by the Empress, the World card, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is a closing of cycles collective, rebirth, fertilization of new beginnings, celebration and recognition for what you've gone through in the past and how you are now moving forward. So it's the closing of the cycles, rebirthing something new, building something from it. It's the phoenix, rising from the ashes. It's like we've all hit like a little plateau, Pluto, and now it's trying to work back up. Now we also have that sun card, Leo energy. That spark, that happiness, that childlike enthusiasm going towards something that actually drives us now. Clarify this. The sun is clarified by that Five of Wands, which speaks of getting your ducks in a row, like making sure everything is aligned, a stripped down rebirth, looking at your options. Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So this is juggling, balancing. How are you going to move forward? Now we also had that Ace of Cups in the overall, which is the new emotional beginning and connection, overflow of emotion and intuition. So this is learning how you're going to move forward in a different way. And it's looking like it's more with family and connections and learning the strengths and weaknesses within the community as a collective, what we're all going through, and trying to build it up. Okay. So it's a crossroads. It's needing to see how we're going to move forward to attain this stability. So it's going to be leaving old ways of doing it, closing that off and needing to go forward in a different way. But it's also looking like it's moving forward this year with more emotion, intuition, and heart collective. Like getting in touch with family, connections, our emotions. And learning from each other in the community and collective. Okay, now in the actions to be taken, we have that Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So this is like family foundations. It's your stability. It's looking at your options, surveying the land, seeing which way is going to be the most stable. All right. So let's look into this Ten of Pentacles. That's physical, financial abundance, but you also got like snakes in the grass, mice chipping at your foundation. It's like it's cutting away the fat, getting rid of what no longer serves us. That Six of Swords in the Secrets Revealed. It's seeing what corners you can cut, collective. What is not necessary. It's like maybe staying in with family and friends and connections, like having a movie night in instead of going out to the movies, instead of going out to dinner, having people over and like sharing the emotional connection. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the actions to be taken forward. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Like I was saying, okay, we got that Six of Swords again. The Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So this speaks of, it's like there's going to be losses. We're all going through losses and it's trying to move forward. But then you got this Five of Pentacles. It's like everyone trying to go through this struggle. We have the winter coming. It's being left out in the cold. Not having the finances. And then you have that Six of Swords again, which is the closing of cycles, rebirthing something new, celebration and recognition collective. It's going towards more of community, helping each other, learning from each other. But it's also balance. It's like it's not taking away from your family, your connections to help others. Because you cannot give from an empty cup, collective. So we give from our overflow. So it's trying to get our Ace of Cups to that full capacity. The cup's half full, half empty. It's trying to get it to the full. So your cup is full, and then you give from your overflow to others who need the help. And then, like I've said, it always comes back. Like, you get what you put out. Like, what energy you put out to spirit and to other connections, you start receiving. And this is the year of receiving. We got energies coming in. We got our karmic income tax, our financial and state income tax coming. So it's now time to pay the piper and then move forward. All right, now in the actions, we also have this 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, having all you need, family, connections. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Okay. And I lost one. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're here. Okay, 10 of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, collective. So this speaks of messages of passion. It's strife. It's being blocked. So it's everybody being on edge, possibly like in your connections, in your community, and it's trying to protect themselves, being like pushing people away, frustrations. But then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which speaks of emotion in the physical. It's living in the moment. So it's realizing the emotions and feelings you are in right now, what others are in. Everybody's kind of on edge, trying to deal, moving forward. Like there's stressors, new year, new levels, new devils. It's new beginnings, closing of cycles. And now it's learning how we got where we are and how to make it better in the future moving forward. But it's also, excuse me. But it's also needing to do it in a different way. And it's more about your connections, emotional and physical. So it's getting the emotional stability and the physical financial stability, collective. And needing to learn a different way of doing it because we're closing off cycles and coming into something different. And it's needing to figure out how we're all going to do this now. But like I've always said, we have strength in numbers. It's like trying to like overthrow your oppressors, and it's like there's so many more of us than there is of them, but it's when you put the community against each other and they're all at odds and battling over our differences without looking at what we have in common and how we could actually help each other, we kind of take each other out and the oppressors just like, they can't even rise up and come together. Okay. So let's look into this Knight of Pentacles and the actions to be taken. So this is surveying the land, being cautious, looking at options, which you also had that 2 of Wands in the future energy coming. Like, what are your options moving ahead? But you also have that Devil energy, Capricorn. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the actions to be taken. Actions to be taken. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles again, and the Hierophant. Okay, collective. So this speaks of religious structure, governmental structure, like things that have always been. And then you have that Knight of Pentacles again. It's looking at your options with this. 4 of Pentacles. It's holding on to something that no longer serves you, could be harmful, could be part of your foundation. So it's needing to like analyze and restructure our belief systems, And it's looking, wow. So it's looking at our structure and how it is not working anymore, collective. And it needing to be changed. I'm getting, it's like how they say, like, about going into a recession, which I think we're already in a recession. We're heading more towards almost a depression. And it's needing to restructure and learn how to adapt to this to keep our foundation, our connections, and the people we care about stable. Okay. Now, in the energies coming in the future, we have that Devil card, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So this is, again, like surveying the land, looking at your options. Another one with crossroads, like the Lovers. It's like a decision needing to know what path you're going to take. And it's looking like it needs to be with emotion and connections. That Knight of Cups. Then we also have that Devil card. So it's choose today who you're going to serve. It's like people are going to be on edge, and it's going to be one of two ways. It's either people like taking action out of desperation, where they say like we had a lot more robberies and like killings and people just going insane, and then it's needing to come together. Like there's some actually, then you have all these people also trying to help others. Like, although I never agreed with the whole like helping someone and like posting it on the internet, trying to get recognition from it. It's like you're doing it, like yes, the message is out there to like actually do that and help others. But then it's you getting praise for doing it. Like your intention, is it for getting likes or is it for actually helping the person? It's like, what is the intent behind it? So it's moving forward with good intent instead of malicious. But it's going to be a crossroads for people coming in the future. It's like it's choosing which way you're going to do this. Because we all have that dark and light, that devil energy, that God energy. It's all within all of us. We are both. That's what keeps us balanced. And we tap into those when we need to. And it's like, which way are you going to do this moving forward? All right, so let's look into this Two of Wands. That decision. It's which path are you going to take? Which way are you going? Clarify the Two of Wands in the future energies. Two of Wands is clarified by the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this is manifestations, what you put out. It's mind and physical. King of Swords is logic. It's decision making. King of Pentacles, physical. Financial stability. Magician, manifestations, as above, so below. So it's what you put out, you're getting back. And it's choosing which path you're going to take. But it's like we all need to go through a restructure on how we're going to move forward, because it is a new year, new moon cycle, ending of cycles. It's moving forward in a new way because things are changing and it's needing to adapt to the cycle. Okay, so let's look into the Devil card. Capricorn energy, feeling chained. This could be fear, anxiety, depression, addictions, habits. Like cutting corners on that, like cutting things out that are not good for us. The Devil is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this has to do with leaving things that no longer serve us, collective. It's cutting the fat. It's moving forward. Going after your passion and emotions, logic, looking at what is not working for us in the current and what we can get rid of to make life easier moving forward. Bottom of the deck, that 7 of Pentacles. It's analyzation, looking at what we have, what our harvest is, how we can make it better going in the future. It's looking at what we have, how we could use that moving forward. So this is looking like a crossroads with like financial, home life, emotions, connections, family, friends. Moving forward and closing off some cycles, like getting rid of toxic connections. Like drama, strife, that competition. It's like who's doing better. It's walking away from that and birthing something different. Going through a healing process. Inner work, seeing what you need to make you happy moving forward. Making sure your foundation is stable and aligned and everything is where it needs to be. So it's getting on the same page in your connection, community, home life. Some of you, this could be work. Like people being on edge. Like triggering people. And it's needing to realize we're all going through a change right now. And dealing with past energies from the last year. And now it's balancing everything out. It's like karmic justice. It's the income tax, your karmic income tax check coming in. And then it's needing to restructure and build moving forward with that. And we forgot about this Knight of Cups. Message of emotion moving forward. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Energy coming forward. Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's new logic, a message of truth moving forward in a new beginning. Then you have the 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups. It's balance, equal give and take in relationships and connections. Moving away from like the pain, the drama, and waiting for something new. It's putting out the energy, balance, equilibrium. It's getting yourself stable, collective. And then getting your community stable. So it's first working on your structural foundation with self, your family, connections, and then it's getting yourself to that point to be able to help others moving forward, because we're all going to be going through that judgment call and that healing process. And it's needing to work together to move forward because things are changing this year. And it's looking like it's going to be a little harder, but it's like if we are able to adapt and learn what is actually important for us in this new year, what actually keeps us going, what do we need to stay actually happy, and like cutting away things that are painful or holding us back or just bring stress or drama. Okay. So let's dive this down with advice from the universe moving forward. Let's see what advice we have from our mother, father, and son. It's a trifecta. Okay. This is just moving forward. See you. And we got an extra. 2 of Swords. It's taking off the blindfold, collective, and going with that truth So it's seeing what we actually need to move forward. It's taking off the rose-colored glasses, going with the truth that things are changing, and we need to adapt. Wow, okay. Advice moving forward. You have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. So that's that message of truth, like I was saying before. It's like we're going through a change, and it's needing to learn how to move forward now in a new mental mindset, emotions. It's needing to adapt, collective, and taking a leap of faith. It's not knowing what's to come, but it's following your intuition, that spark that keeps you going. It's connecting to that, collective, and protecting that and keeping that going, and knowing that God has you, Spirit has you. So it's actually realizing a truth and cutting away toxic energies in our past, connections, needing to adapt to new starts coming in. Because it's changing, like everything's changing. Like our cost of living, finance, like they say global warming doesn't exist. But like we are now coming up into February in Connecticut. And we still have not had actual snow. Like we did have our first snow. Didn't really stick. It's looking like it's more cold weather, ice, instead of snow. So it's like cycles are changing. And there's really not much we could do about it but adapt. And learn from it. And how do we adapt to this? Okay. Let's get messages from the Isis Oracle deck. Let's see who pops up. We got the Mother, the Father, and the Son. Please watch over this reading with unconditional love. Please guide these messages with our unconditional trust. Please watch over us on this new year in our path of spiritual growth. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you. Okay. Messages moving forward for the collective through this new year and cycle. Okay, the Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. This is so crazy. Okay, now you guys know that I do a Wings of Isis spread, which teaches of what is holding us back from moving forward spiritually. Now this new spread that I've done with the Mother, the Father, and the Son, that's secrets revealed, actions, and what's to come. It's the trifecta. It is actually set up in the Wings of Isis spread. So it's actually coming together, uniting. If we could see that, it's probably backwards. Uniting with the angelic self. Wings of Isis. So it's actually uniting with our connections and our family. And what actually drives us. What keeps us going. What is our true self. You're going to be all the way in the back, aren't you? Say it loud for the people in the back. There we are. Okay. The Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic words and are helping to birth angelic qualities of fearlessness, light, surfaces to the greater good and alignment of divine will into human form. This is no small task, and although you are well equipped to succeed, there are beings that wish to assist you so that you may grow too and your success may be more graceful and swift. That was that uniting the community, your connection, family, friends. Isis, divine winged mother, goddess and angel of healing, wishes to assist you with unconditional love now. You are guided to accept angelic assistance and ask for Lady Isis, who loves you unconditionally, to assist you with integrating angelic energies into your consciousness and life. You will be asked to lift yourself up to a higher and higher vibrational state of awareness, and this may mean letting go of certain relationships, practices, or states of being, or even particular habits or thought patterns that would lower your vibration into fear, doubt, and shame. That devil energy, and leaving connections that no longer serve us, collective. It's cutting the fat, leaving what is harmful and toxic to make room for more positive vibration and higher your frequency. Giving yourself permission to just let this happen. You do not need to force anything. It is a matter of softening, allowing, and trusting what feels right for you with absolute faith and bold, radical acceptance. That Fool card, taking a leap of faith, knowing God has you, Spirit has you. It's knowing that your connections, your family, your foundation is divinely guided and protected. God will not let you fall. It's just rebuilding, preparing for what's to come, the changes. It will be okay, collective. There are others like you on this planet. Though far from the majority, you occupy a special role in the evolution of human consciousness as it connects more deeply and twines with the natural world. The more you accept this part of you, the more you shall draw into your world others like you. You will just feel comfortable with each other because you all hold a similar refined vibration. That Five of Wands is competition, strife, learning strengths and weaknesses, yours and others. And then looking at your similarities, what you have in common, and how you can come together and unify as a collective to move forward and adjust to new changes. The more you accept this part of you, the more you shall draw into your world others like you. Even in the midst of ordinary, everyday relationship, there is a sense of easy connection, mutual understanding, and spiritual acknowledgement. The oracle is also a confirmation that if you have been asking to connect with your angel, praying to a particular angel or archangel, or have been thinking more about angels lately, that genuine connection has been made between you and the angelic kingdom. The angels send you love and peace now and say, "We are with you, beloved." So this is what I have for you, collective. I hope it resonated with you. I hope we could actually come together as a collective in this new community and this new year moving forward. New cycles, unification. Love and light, starseeds. Have a good one. Bye.